Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Mayhaps Missed the Second. I am Rawrquaza. Today, we are going to be playing as the engineer with the objective of continuing to attempt to get the spider mines, because that hasn't happened. Another thing is that the recent patch buffed the carbonizer turrets. They move 1 unit faster, from 6 speed units to 7 speed units, and the turrets scale with attack speed. And I may have explained this before, but you know what? I'm doing it again, because last time it was a while ago, and I had a weekend where I didn't record any Risk of Rain, and I had some self-care going on, and that's good. Not that this is an incredibly demanding thing, it's just that, you know, we gotta... It's still important to take breaks every now and then so that you maintain freshness. Lately, I feel like I've been playing rather poorly, and I think it's, you know, due to a number of factors, one of which may have just been I was getting slightly burnt out on it. But you know what? I think that time and distance can make the heart grow fonder. I'm excited to play some Risk of Rain. I didn't actually think that when I started this episode I was going to start talking about, you know, burnout. It's just, that is what happened. I don't come into this with a plot most of the time. Sometimes I will, like, have a couple things that I want to talk about, and then I immediately forget them as soon as I start playing. Or I get through half of them and then just completely forget about them. Quaza, put down your turrets. You're right. Thank you. Strawman, who is constantly present in the back of my head telling me what to do. Don't worry, I got you, viewer. You are represented in this YouTube video. You, make up a very large portion of my brain that just tells me I'm doing things wrong, which is good. Honestly, having that straw man there improves my play because it forces me to, you know, run through why I'm doing things instead of just doing things without thinking. So, at least some of the time, it's a beneficial thing. Do we want to print into armor-piercing rounds? Not really. The only thing that we want to lose is the rusted key, and that's not even a huge deal to get rid of, so, and the loss of our healing item would be not great, so we go. Let us hit this, buy these items after killing these monsters, and then after that, we'll hit the teleporter. Turrets are doing work. Good job, boys. Turrety boys, please do my dirty work for me. Sprint speed only affects me, it doesn't affect the turrets. I will take the stun grenade, I think that's pretty good. You need to resummon in order to apply the items to the turrets, but that's fine. There is stuff up there. You know what? Let's just hit the teleporter and see... We'll go up there after. I think that seems like a decent idea. Resummon that guy. Beetle Queen. Easiest boss imaginable. No problem. Very dead. So, engineer. I still haven't gotten... Well, I guess I haven't been playing a lot. But, I've been playing a lot of Noida on stream. So... But, you know, my goal is still... With the new update, I want to get these spider mines, but I also want to get, like, if I can, get an attack speed printer. I really want to see what kind of cool crap we can get up to. I want to see attack speed scaling at work. That is something that interests me. Berserker's Pauldron, not super efficient since each turret and myself have to proc it separately. But it could be a good idea later down the road, and if, you know, maybe I can print it. Maybe it'll stack, you know, like 3 of them. You can't have a stack of 3 without first having a stack of 1. Alright. I also want to play more Huntress with the dash. There's like a lot of stuff to do in Risk Arena, and I'm excited. That's very good. I would also like to, we have a blue portal. I'm fighting with myself about, I'm having like internal conflict on whether or not I want to do a Noita YouTube series. I feel like Noita YouTube series could be good. I don't know if there's interest, though. And the problem with Noita is that sometimes you have really, really long like runs, and sometimes you have really, really short runs. So it's tricky to rock around. It's right on time. It's I don't know, dude. You tell me. But if there's interest in that, that could be a thing that I do. The reason I'm at war with myself is because it'd be a lot of extra like time spent, and I don't want to cut down the Risk of Rain content in order to do Noita, so it would be in addition. But I don't know. I'm convincing myself that I probably should upload more Risk or more Noita. Then I'd have to make a thumbnail. Honestly, the thumbnail is probably the biggest part. One of the biggest barriers of entry for me. Which might sound surprising to you, but honestly, like, making a good thumbnail is half of the battle. Because it allows people... It makes people want to click on it and see it. Sometimes I think about, like, learning to art, and then I get discouraged because I feel like I should have started arting, like, you know, 20 years ago, and then I might be decent at it today. But, you know, that's fine. Do we want anything? I don't really want anything in here. This was free, so I can't really complain. I didn't buy this. This was paid for by the government. What is this noise? Do you hear that noise that goes, that just happened? That's supposed to be a lore thing? I heard a button. Did you step on a button? You did step on a button. What are you doing? I like how, with the carbonizer turrets, you can't actually, please. You can't actually place the turrets down like you could with, other NG turrets in order to make them depress the buttons. Because they just... Oh, we need to resummon. Oh, we resummoned the wrong dude. Should've waited till he died. I don't know the last time that I went down and killed Kajaro and Runel. See, if you put the mines up here, they have a very short area of effect that doesn't get triggered until they fully arm. It's very convenient. Creator Wisps, that's the worst case scenario. Just a Greater Wisp, that's fine. I really don't like it, though. Because I have to do all the work here. We don't really have much by way of damage yet. It's kind of getting a little, it's becoming a problem. Stun is alright. There we go. Okay, now we have all the money in the world. If I was a wealthy girl, I would like to buy some items. Damage, please, and mobility. Hopo Feather. Bandolier would be a very... I love Bandolier on NG. It's just, it makes life feel so much better, because your turrets die, and then you just get the cooldowns immediately. It streamlines the whole process. Makes the optimal play much less important, because you can just make mistakes and recover from them very quickly. That'll do some stuff. Focus Crystal. It's not my ideal damage item for Angie. That's for sure. I think Sticky Bomb is preferable. You know what, let's just do it. What's the worst that could happen? I could die. I don't like the Greater Wisp. You do not get smacked by all the balls immediately when the shield goes away. Turrets are still alive. As long as the turrets are alive, I'm fine. Just remember to keep summoning them. Throw down some things every now and then. Just do this. I really don't like the, I really don't like the Greater Wisp. That's the big issue here. Hello. Kill some wisps. Take it easy. Oh. Don't get smacked by the ball when the shield runs out. It's good, we're fine. Get some mines going. I'm gonna go away for a minute. Now that the teleporter's done. Oh, please. Ouch. Ouch. I don't have a... I don't have anything to do to move out of the way of that. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Throw one of these. Let my health regen a little bit. Don't aggro that beetle guard that was behind me. Pretty please. Yeah, Clay Dune Strider, you and I, we're the same. We're not so different, you and I. I've got balls. You've got balls. I've got suck. Wait, I don't have suck. You have suck. You know what? You suck, buddy. I can get sucked too. I just need some items. Give me a minute. Go get them. Can't believe I have to do this all myself. These are gonna come through and just smack me. It's gonna suck. Unless they're under. Unless they fell in the hole. Okay, where's the loot? I need some loot. It's been a slow match, not much damage. 13 minutes stage 2. You know, it's getting up there. Hey, some mobility, I'll take it. We do have a lot of money. But that's good, because there's items here. Give me something. Give me an item. There we go. Give me some stuff to make me feel like this run has meaning, game. That's good. I'll take an attack speed. And some better healing. It's not bad. You know, that's not really what I wanted. Alright, well, I think that's more or less it. After this stuff over here, and I think there might have been something over there, but that's about it. Not the fastest or the strongest or the healiest run, but you know what? This one is mine. This is my run. And everything could change in the next stage. All it takes is one printer or one shrine of order or one tier 3 that's particularly potent. I can think of some things that would make great strides. Ah, an attack chest. I like it. Just need some money. Another attack chest. Ah, that's a utility chest. Lots of chests, actually. I want that teddy bear, but do I want the attack speed more than the teddy bear? Ooh, I don't know, dude. It's tough. It really is. What I want is the attack speed. What I should probably get is the teddy bear. Now, what I'm actually getting is going to be probably the attack speed, if I'm being 100% honest with myself. There we go, that's mine. Go here, have some mines. Why attack speed over the best tier 1 in the game? Because I'm trying to push damage. And one teddy bear, while useful, is not a damage increasing item. I love the cautious slug stacks. This gives me great joy. More movement speed. Or a teddy bear. Well, I mean, the teddy bear is more valuable than a goat hoof, but the goat hoof is... it would be nice. We do need to resummon our good boys. But, I mean, they're doing their job. It's fine. Do you think that engineers' good boys are more of like a dog or a cat? I mean, good boy is generally used to describe dogs, so maybe they are more dog-like. Dogs are loyal. Cats are fickle. In the, you know, communal human experience. Hey, come over here, buddy. Oh, he's stunned. stealth kit. I'm gonna take the sprint speed here. Give me a little bit more me time, you know? Crack open a cold one. Without the boys. Another stun grenade. Make our stuns very consistent. I'll take it. The max health increase, like kind of burst max health of having the shield generator. It's not a bad thing by any means, but you know, it's not. It really lacks the pizzazz factor. Bundle of fireworks, my favorite offensive item. I love it. Go get him, boy. Go get him. There you go. Hey. Good stuff. Go get him. You know, that DPS is getting there. It's starting to get there. It's not the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my life. But we're getting to the point where it's not the worst thing I've seen in my life either. Look at him go. Okay, this doesn't really help me that much. Because I want my good boys to do everything for me. I'm a very lazy Quaza. I don't want to... If I can avoid it, I'd love to let my turrets just do all the work for me. And in service to that goal, any buffs that don't affect my boys seem pretty useless. We'll take an offensive equipment, though, please. Prion? You know, I'll take it. Volcanic Egg is going to give us some much-needed mobility. It's also sort of an anti-synergy with... Warhorn, because the duration of Warhorn lasts a long time. So the attack speed bonus that starts when you use... I actually don't want to die. Starts when you use the Volcanic Egg. Unless you cancel it, it runs out before you can use it. Or most of the duration is spent in Volcanic Egg. They nerfed Volcanic Egg. You can't use it to resurrect yourself if you die. Volcanic Egg and what is the item called? The vase. Unusual vase? Something vase. Some sort of vase with a U on it. Vase or vase? Is that one of those... Is that a Britishism? Oh, I forgot I could do this. Volcanic Egg is an AoE skill. There's so many wisps. Magma Worm is also pretty good at deleting turrets. This is a very run-of-the-mill standard run. Like, it's not going fast. We got decent damage and healing. Everything is middling. I would describe this as a pretty good slice of your average run. Like, we're not completely safe, but neither are we really in danger. Unless I make a quite bad misplay. Enemies are scaling a little bit strong because it takes long to get through the stages because we don't have very much damage. We keep getting Chronobobble. That's pretty typical. That's a standard move. Very well known in the Risk of Rain community. Bosses only drop Chronobobbles. This is spooky. I do need to kill these things to get the money that they have. Thank you. Please kill these flying boys. Just gonna walk in a square so that I don't get smacked. My boys can do it, I believe. They're such good boys. No fear. They do sometimes get distracted. Ow. You know, don't we all? I'm gonna actually die. To leave. Our health regen is very good when I'm not in combat. I want the crit scythe. And we're getting out of here. So that's spooky. Oh, you're spooky. You're spooky! I'm stuck in the plant! Please stun that man forever. Thank you. Will-o'-the-wisp. Is it better than this? I don't think so right now. I think we want predatory instincts. I hate to forsake Will-o'-the-wisp in this way. And we don't have crit, which makes it even less useful. But I do feel like there are advantages to taking the attack speed for our boys. Over the on-kill effect. Challenge of the Mountain. So this will be a spooky ride, which means that we do want to prepare accordingly. It'll be interesting. It's always interesting to see when you get this stage, you know, does the game want me to succeed or do we want to suffer this run? It looks like we've been suffering up till now, but was it all in service to some later payoff? Have we been prolonging our suffering in order to get this, you know, something sweet, or is this a head stompers run? Now, new head stompers might not be bad, but it doesn't mean it's good either. Squad up with the boys. Down some pizzas. Get in there. I want these guys to die, because they're worth money. Wonder if I can... Not really. We are gonna take our time, get the items. So we need some strength. This run needs some strength. Move speed, that's very good. Another cautious slug, that's even good too. Faster we can get our health back after not having health, the less dead we are more often. You can't argue that math. That's just math. Math, you can't argue math. You can be wrong at math and then argue at being wrong. But really, you can't argue at math. There are zero, without exception, there are no mathematical things that have ever resulted in thoughtful discussion or argumentative discussion, ever. All math is true across all time and space. It is a constant. The math, it checks out. It doesn't not check out. How much is this tier 3 chest? I should have checked. Probably like 4K. 4K minimum. I'm thinking like 4,800, 5,000 are very strong possibilities. How's a man supposed to get $4,000? What do I look like? An employed person? I can barely feed my sons. My sweet children. Ouch. What's nasty in here? Please heal me. Show me the power of 4 cautious slugs. Yes. Put it in me. Destroy them with lasers. I really would like a Hopo Feather too. That would make me feel a lot better about dodging. As it is, I should not be going in as hard as I am because of the lack of double jump. Double jump really saves you from a lot of different attacks. It gives you a lot of leeway. It makes Lemurians and a lot of the basic enemies just completely inconsequential. Regular Lemurians, Imps is a big one that double jump really helps with. Now they can still get you, but like it does make them much, much easier. Alright, hit me up with this tier 3. I'm at the whims of fate here. We need like $1, please. Anyone have $10 for the bus? I promise I'm not buying tier 3 drugs. Probably. I'm buying a bus ticket or a hotel room. I can get a warm meal from my boys. Oh! Hey! Shattering Justice, does this work with the boys? It does, dude. That's just... Now, I don't know what the armor breaking damage works out to. It goes from 27 to 48. 27... 37 to 48. It's giving them some amount of damage. That's good. They hit very fast, so, I mean, it's working. It's not bad. I'll take that, too. That's a lot of damage as well. Where's the teleporter? Over here, somewhere. No, it was upstairs. upstairs. So yeah, I think Shattering Justice is pretty, if we're gonna take it on a character, this character seems pretty alright. At least we're not like Huntress, where you can't proc it in the early game. Or like Loader. You'd really need a lot of attack speed for Loader to be able to proc it. I'm gonna get out. Alright. You know what? Have some of those. I can just do one of these. This is horrible. But it's actually going fine. So I'm gonna boy. I don't know if the boys can get down there. Oh my lord! I'm gonna die. It's bad in here. It's bad. I need to go. Holy crap. I'm in the firing squad. It's bad. It's so bad. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I need to go. We're gonna explore the outlands. It's horrible. I might actually die. I shouldn't have taken that falling damage, but that's okay. We'll just chill out for a minute. What a horrible, horrible, horrible... Like the boss. Screw the boss. The boss is nothing. Because they can't reach me. That's fine. It's the firing squad, dude. Look at them! Oh my lord! The game's like, hey, get down here. What the fuck? I've never seen that before. That was an entire cremator. I didn't realize that they still existed in this game. Holy crap! Get out of here, dude. What the freaking heck? I've never seen that before. Ah, that's terrifying. Please kill the Imp Overlord. Imp Overlords in a huge group like that are terrifying, by the way. Don't get me wrong. I am also dead. Please die. But not nearly as terrifying as that many. Spooky boys. Now we have Hope Feather. Excellent. Engineer's default attack is very good for Shattering Justice as well. I'm gonna go hit this Chance Shrine, because I have a lot of money. It's very easy to just kind of zip down here for the weekend. How are we doing? So, I mean, I think that boss fight highlighted some problems with our build. But we're alive, which is something. I don't know how much longer we're gonna be alive. Oh! Damage! Hello. So we are definitely taking up to 7 of these. At whatever cost. And I'm actually gonna take 8 in a classic move known as overcap so that I can print one out later without consequence. And that's going to add actually a ton of DPS, because we do have a very high attack speed. And the turrets, well, the turrets have a real high attack speed here. One of the turrets doesn't have the daggers, but the other one does, which is the important thing. And I don't know how, like, the dot is affected by Shattering Justice, or if it is at all. But that seems like synergistically pretty alright. That's gonna give us a pretty good damage boost. I like it. The noises are good. Listen to that. Listen to that baby purr. Excellent. Could print out more of these. That's something to consider. What are the items that we like in our tier 1 slot? Nothing. We like stun grenades moderately. We don't really care about much else. It's really just the healing. So it might not be a bad idea actually to print out some of the cause like the attack speed, the teddy bear, the daggers. There's, you know, we have a couple mobility items that are all right. But it's not anything that I'd cry about losing. We do have a bandolier now, which is very good. I did ask for that. That was on my list. Christmas list. Our attack speed is wonderful. Down another boy. Updated with the latest firmware. Decorated in the latest bedazzlements. I mean, I guess also, to a certain degree, honorable mention to, honorable mention to stun grenade. The 3 stun grenades is doing work. Shouldn't let it go without recognition. Soulbound Catalyst is, like, not great for a number of reasons. The biggest reason being that we don't get credit for the kills that our turrets do. The second biggest reason being that our equipment is not something that I care enough about spamming. So, you know. But it's not. Oh, crap. That's bad, dude. Get me out of here. Momentarily. Watch for the shield flash. It's coming soon. I'm just gonna go. Turrets are dead. So here's the deal. We gotta kill some babies. Get the bandoliers going. Get our cooldowns back. Use the cooldown. Oh, God. Use the cooldowns to summon boys and put down a shield to protect them. I hate it. I'm gonna die, dude. Was that a shock elite? Oh my god. I need to leave. You know what? Let me out entirely. I'm just out. Goodbye. That engineer turret was an amazing lad. He did great deeds. Go! He jumped with Hopo Feather! He went in. He went in real hard. Go for it, buddy. We're just gonna, okay, so here, we're just waiting. We're taking it easy. We're gonna go in all at once. Everyone's going all in. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Throw this. Get in there. Go down these. Start blowing them up. Oh, I'm frozen. That's spooky. Okay, I'm leaving. They did their best. The blazing Greater Wisp is still there. Somewhere. He lurks. I hate this. I hate this. Get out. Get in there, buddy. Rain fire. But sire, the troops. Just do it. We are almost to the point where the teleporter's done. At which point, it will be much easier. I didn't mean to do that. Get in there. Get those bandoliers. Out of there, keep moving. I think we've got it. Combat is solved. Screw you, buddy. Oh! I'll do it. That's a shock elite. That's spooky. Ooh, that's not great. It's fine. Hurt less than I thought. I don't like this guy. My poor turret. Just keep double jumping. I have an extra jump if I need it. Might have been the time to use it right there. We've done it. Triumph over adversity. Success. Let's go receive some much needed rewards here. Got lots of money. And a couple places to spend it. Why did I do that? That was a very questionable choice. Let me have some stuff, thanks. I think I will print. Okay. Is that a tier 2 chest up here? Heck yeah, dude. For me? You shouldn't have. But please do. Lepton Daisy. Dude, they killed the... I didn't even realize they killed the vagrant. That's incredible. My boys are so talented. Brings a tear to my eye. Am I gonna print? I'm not gonna. We're not gonna print. More healing. It's fine. If I die, I die. Whatever. It's probably fine. It would make the difference between, like, healing for 4 seconds and healing in 2 seconds, maybe. Which is significant, but also I don't care. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Summon the boys. Go get them, Chief. Chiefs. Chiefs. Hey, you know what works now is, Bustling Fungus works on these turrets now. Not well, but it previously didn't work at all, so... that's good. Goat Hoof! I have to get, like, a few goat hooves. I'll go until it takes 2 more valuable items. Okay, that doesn't count. Those are not valuable until I don't have enough. Still not valuable. Although it would be nice to take not the things that I find useful. Sticky bombs don't count. I mean, they are useful. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Take my garbage. Back-a-mag is also considered garbage. This character. That's useful. I think I'm done. Okay, so we have 9. So now we have 1 very fast boy. Heck yeah, dude. Look at him go! Oh my god! He's going, dude. That's incredible. That's so good. Ow. That's a great upgrade. So fast. I'm gonna die. I'm out. Goodbye. We only have 1 turret now. It's dangerous in there. Dang, we could use some AoE. Ooh, it's spicy. Holy crap. Give me the damage. I might consider printing more of these sweet boys' legs. More legs for these sweet boys. More sweet boy legs. What's going on? I'd love a ukulele or something. Get some of these wisps. Cut them down to size a bit. The Titan someday here. Ooh, that's fire. Don't hit the pots. Okay, let's hit the teleporter. We're ready. No significant DPS upgrades, really. I mean, like 1 attack speed, but the move speed is pretty cool. Move speed on the boys. Maybe I should have killed the Titan. It'll be fine. I think I am going to need to help participate still. We are very... oh god. We aren't quite damaging enough. this guy so that I can see. Thank you. Lots of ranged enemies. Trying to harshen my mellow a little bit. Ouch. Oh my lord. Alright, time to run. Don't kill me. Dodge and weave. I can press Q, remember? I do have that ability. Just do one of these, throw these guys down. There we go. Just have a little heal party over here. Good boys. You're doing great work. Keep it up. Oh, don't come in here. This is my house. Oh, God. Please be beetles and not wisps. Thank you. We really don't have the damage. This is, a hectic run. We're getting it done, it's just not getting done quick or safely. Okay, moving it on away a little bit. Just make another circle. It'll be fine. Throw in one of these, put some of these here. Ooh. Oh, my turret's already dead. Very quick. Very high turnover rate for these poor turrets. They're just trying to get a job, get some references, you know. How am I supposed to get a job if all the jobs all require experience? If I don't have experience, I'm looking for a job to get experience. It's called nepotism, sweetie. Look it up. Don't kill me. Malachite boys. Spooky. Okie dokie. Ooh, wow. Scorched acres. Are we gonna live? It's possible. Certainly is possible. I would love to get an item, an equipment that does not do nothing. You know, yeah. I actually don't know. The panic escape button might be better than the panic tiny heal button. Oh, my boys. Didn't I tell you never to play with Imp Overlord melee slam? How could you preying on my poor innocent boys like that? Who needs the escape of volcanic egg when we can just we can use our wax quail armada to escape at a moment's notice. They can't track me with their pathetic AI. I have 3 wax quails. They can't hope to hit me. I'm too fast, too quick. I'm here, I'm there, I'm all around. I would like... I'm still holding out a little bit of hope for some sort of clutch printer somewhere on this stage, but it's not. It's looking less and less likely. Oh, tier 2 chests. Tier 1 chest. Have some mines on the house. Shaken, not stirred. Kind of an anti-synergy with the stun grenades because they just stun enemies in place instead of having them walk onto the mines, but you know, not a huge problem, all things considered. Please kill this beetle, my boys. Kill the other beetle. That one, there you go. Please maintain line of sight with the boy. Oh, please. Ebony and ivory beetles. I should probably help. Out for that. Rose Buckler is certainly not a bad item to get, but it's not the one. It's not the tier 2 I want, you know. Is it the tier 2 I need? Probably also not. Is it the tier 2 I deserve? You know, maybe. Maybe it is all I deserve. Rose Buckler's not bad. It's just lackluster in terms of, it doesn't have that pop. You want the pop. You don't want the steak and potatoes. You want the, you know, Gruyere freaking salmon plank or something. I don't know. What, a Gruyere is a type of cheese. Would Gruyere go well with salmon? I don't know, dude. What do I look like, a Parisian? Chef? Who knows? Put the boys... Oh, check this out. Let's see if we can execute this strat. Okay, so here's the strat. Wait till my boys stop taking the aggro. And you come over here. And... just walk it back. Just walk it back. That, ladies and gentlemen, is called the Quaza drop. I will now attempt to perform the Quaza drop 3 more times. This is a strat that was invented, pioneered by myself. It's where you make sure that you have aggro on the boys, and then you bring them. It only works when this bridge is intact. You bring them so they spawn over here. Find the right spot. Teleporting. There we go. Yeah, dude. And then you just drop them. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. Easy money. One more. And there we go. Successful Quaza drop performed on stream. Now it doesn't unlock you the kill a boss in 5 seconds, but you know, it is pretty good. It's stress-free, you know? And then check this out. If you want to cheese this stage even further, you just do one of these. No problem. No muss, no fuss, no coconuts. And that's it. You know what? I'll take this run. Assuming I could get through the Celestial Portal without dying, I'll take this run. I'll call it a victory because, you know what? I think we had... This was a very... The game wasn't really giving me the best run I've ever seen. Not that it has to every time, but, you know... I took what I got, and I made it work. And that's the important part. My poor boys are just gonna fall off the edge forever. Do they respawn if they fall off the edge? on, fall off the edge for me. That actually caused my audio to have problems. Not too late, I could still die. Alright, and there we go, that's it. Thank you for watching. We have the boys here. I guess we can see if they fall off. Do they try and follow me? No, they don't. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. Subscribe. And I'll see you next time. I gotta wait. I gotta wait for my freaking boys to respawn. Just gotta do one of these, you know? Just gotta summon the boys. Gotta make sure my sons are with me in my final moments. Wouldn't want them to miss such an eventful... We want them to get their inheritance, you know? All of my items, which they already have copies of, but... Although, won't they fight over... If they each have equal copies of my items, won't they fight over the remaining items because there aren't enough to go around? Don't... That's why you write a will. Oh, they both jumped. Where are you... My boys. Why have they both committed suicide? They couldn't take the pressure of splitting up the will. Oh, they're back up there. It's fine. They'll fight it out. Maybe they're dueling together endlessly. Take it easy. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.